very cool here, Venice Street over there, and that is definitely San Francisco for you. A little back alley going to where my home is for the time being. It has been for like 3 months now, almost 3 months. Just thinking about one thing very important, that concept about teacher of learning, what that means. It's like you teach yourself, well, not what you have learned, teach yourself how to learn. You become your own teacher because you learn for yourself, about your own energy and your own habits and your own triggers and your own truth. That's really the key, to understand for yourself who you are. In order to understand for yourself who you are, as you realize yourself, then you can begin on the actualization, which is the doing it, the living it, the being the change you want to see. And in order to do that, you need to learn about yourself, which is what the realized part is all about, to become aware of yourself, to know. But then to do something with this awareness, which is the actualization. So putting this awareness into practice, that's the key. And that is the missing link in this world. As there are many spiritual teachings out there, and seminars, and books have been written about that, and workshops and whatnot, different healing modalities to address the symptom of a much deeper problem, that we, as we became part of this world, as spiritual beings, have become disconnected from our true nature. And so we have taken on this pseudo-nature in order to function in society, to be submissive to authority. Learning has become a function. You know, we go to school, and then working has become a function. We go to work. But in reality, these are two very important essential elements in life. And that is what Realize to Actualize is pointing to. The realization being about the learning, the actualization being about the working. How to put this awareness into practice. We all stop listening to ourselves as we are forced to listen to others. And that's where the whole problem of identity crisis begins. As we become disconnected from who we really are. We forget who we really are in order to become this machine which is required to function in this world like a machine. And if you go to my website, Realize to Actualize, and you also see that on my YouTube channel, you see that image of that tree, which looks like a dancer, to indicate the point that we all come from nature and we all connected this way. And it really begins by learning to understand our own nature. And through this we understand the nature of others and how we are all connected, and that there is no separation. John Stuart Mill said that human beings are not machines to be made to do exactly the work prescribed for it, but we are like a tree, and we need to develop and grow naturally according to the inward forces which make it a living thing. And that's how it is with every tree, and that's how it is with every human being. We all have powers within ourselves that we cannot even begin to realize. And because of that, we do not actualize. Because we only have learned to realize, we learned, and again that's coming back to what it means to be a teacher of learning, to learn that for yourself, to realize that for yourself, is about what we have learned, that life is about production and consumption, and sitting still and taking notes and being obedient, and following the rules and regulations from authority. We learn, there's a saying, I pity those who take authority for truth instead of truth for authority, or as authority. Anyway, the point remains, and that's the thing. That's also, you see it on my website about the exploration and practical application of truth, which is something, and there's also this picture about truth can be only found by looking within. And that is the truth. And that's where the journey leads, within. And here we are, again. Home. Which is a mindset, and it's an experience. So I welcome you again to that, and it would be nice to meet you even in Pal Talk, in a Room for Conscious Revolution, or in a group meeting here. I moved to 3 months ago, or somewhere here in San Francisco, the greater Bay Area. Thanks for watching, and keep it real.